You pull into the driveway, the engine ticks as it cools, the porch light is on, the TV's flickering through the front window, and inside the dog has heard the car and started its countdown. But you don't move, your hands stay on the wheel, your eyes stay forward, you're technically home and also nowhere. 40 feet to the door, can't make yourself cross it yet. This isn't avoidance, it isn't dread. For most of human history, you'd never have needed the car at all. You walked home, half a mile, your body cooling, the day falling off you one step at a time. That walk wasn't exercise, it was decompression. It happened on its own. Now we drive, we park. So the brain does something clever. It builds the walk back in the only place left, a parked car. So why does your body refuse the last 40 feet? By the end, you'll know why your nervous system still does this and why you can stop hiding it in a parking lot. Start with what the car is doing, because it's not the car. At Durham University, Dr. Thuy-Vy Nguyen studies what happens to people when they're alone on purpose. Not lonely, alone by choice. She found something that sounds backwards. Self-chosen solitude doesn't make you feel more alone. It turns the volume down on everything. The stress, the buzz, the running tab of the day. She calls it the deactivation effect. In one study, a quarter of an hour of chosen solitude measurably dropped people's emotional arousal. 15 minutes. That's the car. If being alone were the whole story, your couch is alone, your shower is alone, why the car? Because the car is sealed. No one can reach you. There's a network in your brain, your mind's wandering layer, the part that replays and drifts. It's called the default mode network, mapped by Marcus Raichle at Washington University in 2001. All day, performing, it stays switched off. The second you stop performing, it floods back on. That's the staring through the windshield, the mind finally allowed to drift. You're not malfunctioning, you're rebooting. So why do some people need 2 minutes and others need 20? Right? That's where it gets personal. Think about who does this. The reliable one, the calm one, the one who answered all day and read the room before anyone spoke. In 1974, a psychologist named Mark Snyder, then at the University of Minnesota, named the trait high self-monitoring. The constant background scan of how you're landing on other people. A high self-monitor runs 2 programs at once. Picture it. One version of you is eating the pasta, the other is in the corner, writing the Yelp review. Do that for 10 hours and you don't walk in tired, you walk in depleted. The person walking in depleted usually looks like the person who's fine. So where did the dial get set? Further back than the driveway. Think about the earliest time someone told you to get yourself together before you walked in, not later, before. Alan Shore at UCLA, writing in 1994, studied something specific, how a child's nervous system learns to handle the jump from one feeling to the next. A kid doesn't come knowing how, they borrow it. A calm adult sits with them in the storm, walks them out the other side, again and again, until the bridge gets built inside. He calls it co-regulation, the scaffolding for every transition you'll make. Some people say, I have a hard day every day and still walk straight inside. Fair. So, a hard day can't be the whole answer. It's about a specific instruction, given early. Some kids got that bridge, some got a different one. Be fine by the time you walk in, wipe your face, don't bring it to the table. The messy middle wasn't allowed out in the open, so the child learned to do it in secret. Fast, alone, before anyone could see. You're not hiding from the people inside. You're catching up to yourself. The car is the bridge you were told to build alone. 40 years. The same nervous system, the same instruction. Find a private space, cross the feeling quietly, arrive composed, the dog barks, nature's least subtle countdown clock, and you unlock your phone without reading a word of it. Technically awake, operationally unreachable. 2 more minutes. That pause was never a flaw. Telling yourself to just go inside is like telling a deep-sea diver to surface faster. The pressure is real. The pause is the math working. Your nervous system isn't broken. It's loyal. It's still trying to give you the thing it was once denied, the only way it was ever allowed. You're an adult now. The lag isn't contraband anymore. You can name it. Ask for it out loud instead of stealing it in a parking lot. Tonight, when the engine ticks and your hands stay on the wheel, you'll know what that quiet is. Not avoidance, a bridge. You'll cross it when you're ready. The walk home, your body never stopped taking. If this one landed, the next one to watch is, if you notice what no one else does, your childhood wired you that way. Same kid, different survival skill.